Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik from Figured Out Productions. The following video is a video of some kind, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, it's Adam here. So I am currently at Portland Retro Game Expo, and it now is becoming a tradition. I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a rare variants video where I show you guys some oddball consoles that are on display here at the convention. Check this out, we got two oddball items. We have a sealed Nintendo IQ, which is an officially licensed N64 for mainland China. This is sealed up, like we got the... See, this tape is still covering up, and check this out, a Japanese exclusive ANA, which is a Japanese airline themed N64, and the big thing that makes it valuable is just this piece of plastic, but a very important piece of plastic. We have a Sakura Wars Edition Dreamcast. I actually have one of these, and I probably should do a video on it at some point, but theirs is in nicer condition. Alright, well they win here, because a Hello Kitty Dreamcast, I actually do not own one of those, but I do have the karaoke unit underneath, though why that's attached, I don't know. And a Goodwill $5 controller. Well, yeah, why not? So we have something cool here. This is a fellow Adam, so not me, but sort of me, brought these in. These are Dreamcast like blister packs that we believe came from Sam's Club at one point? It was Sam's Club, right? Yes, okay. And we've got Expendable, and we've got Tomb Raider 4, aka The Last Revelation. I was being asked about value, and I've got to be honest, this totally stumped me. I've never seen these before, so thank you for showing me new Dreamcast stuff, because I don't often get to see that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have seen these. If anybody actually is certain, anybody watching this knows for sure where these came from, there's rumors about it being Kmart. We're pretty sure it was actually Sam's Club. Anybody knows, tell us. While not official, this is the Virtual Girl. This is made by our friend Candace, Virtual Girl, who basically painted a virtual boy and then got a bunch of YouTubers and this one like piece of crap to sign it. We of course once again have the analog karaoke or Prologue 21 karaoke Sega Saturn, as well as the Sega Pluto and the Atari Jaguar dental equipment. Nobody cares about that anymore. Although we're gonna have some surprises coming up. So this is a Pioneer Laser Active. I've actually done a video on this one, but this was just bought just for the display purposes of the con, basically. So yeah, there you go. Bonus. So we've decided to make additional prototype history. So we have an unreleased Laserdisc for a Sega-made like arcade, and my camera won't focus on for some reason. It is called Albagas/Cybernaut by Sega. And we don't have the original arcade cabinet, but what we do have is something special. We have a Pioneer Laser Active, and we wanted to see, because it can play Genesis and Sega CD stuff, if it would do anything with this. And while it does actually load it, however, similarly to the way Laser Active games work, you basically have a Laserdisc thing going on, and then there's supposed to be a digital element where eventually like players are doing, like shoot 'em up or fighters or whatever was supposed to pop up. Bally, Midway, and Sega together made a game, by the way. That's cool. Anyway, point is, it'll play it as a Laserdisc, and after it gets through the credits, it's just like footage over and over, and we're pretty sure there's supposed to be like little characters like on a, shoot 'em up type of thing. I'm guessing it's a shoot 'em up. If I had to guess, I would say it's a shoot 'em up. So, yeah, there you go. More prototype history. Why not? So, Tim, you guys would know from NBA Jam.
Welcome to NBA Jam On Fire Edition.
So he has something to show us.
Hey, who's this guy? Hey. Who the hell is this? This is Flip Rimrod, all right? Flip Rimrod, Legends of Boom Shakalaka. No, not Legends of Boom Shakalaka. Legends of Boom. So this is my new game. It's on Steam, and you can QR code this thing here at Flip Rimrod, all socials. He is a dude that's going to blow your mind. Boom shakalaka!
As an unexpected bonus, I'm actually going to be in this game. As a puppet, I will be doing voiceover. You can play as me, I guess, to some extent. Check out Legends of Boom. This is not, I swear, not a sponsored thing. This is actually just cool. Like, I'm going to be in this game. You should check it out. Continuing our Rare Variants adventure, right here we have a Brazilian tech toy Sega Saturn that is based on the Japanese color Derby edition, and it's basically a transparent one. The Brazil was an interesting case with the Saturn. They had a few different variants. I think they had a white one, they had a black one, which I've shown you guys that one before. This one was new to us to obtain. Not me, Sega Steve over here got it, but he was cool enough to let me show it to you guys. So yeah, it's just a cool variant. Think how like the original Xbox, we had the standard one, there was the Halo edition one, and then in some other countries they had like, like Canada got the transparent one. This would be the closest like akin to maybe our Halo one. It's just kind of the odd one of the three, hardest one to find, very, very cool. And I passed on it so you could get it.
sucker. I got the rare Saturn that you don't have now.
Yeah, if only I had the Pluto on my bag. Oh, I do!
But that's not yours.
No, I know, I suck. I'm a fraud. Just to verify that point, this is, of course, the Brazilian one, so you can see the color isn't quite the same as the This Is Cool Saturn. And just for funsies, we have the other Brazilian Saturn from Tectoy, which is more the North American style. That looks very similar to that one. As you can tell based on the flag, we've got access to Brazilian stuff. One of my holy grails, of course, the Phantom. A sort of, kind of officially licensed NES, sort of, kind of official. That requires a long story. But what's cool about it is, obviously it's Brazilian. It uses the Atari, basically like Atari 7800 surplus cases. And there isn't one present here, but it uses Sega Genesis or Mega Drive controllers, and then it plays NES games. These were actually licensed, in this case, particularly by Activision. Some games got brought over by Nintendo, but was kind of, it's a whole really long, convoluted story. But yeah, this is like kind of, sort of official, kind of, sort of not at the same time. We also have, this is the Dynacom. I had never seen one of these before. This is a Brazilian, basically NES clone, but it uses a weird, unique Famicom-style cartridge, 60-pin, but it's effectively an NES. And then over here, we have the, how do you pronounce that?
Doctor.
The Doctar, almost like Doctor, but, you know, a video game. This is an Atari 2600 clone?
Yes.
Yeah, and so what do these say?
On and off.
On and that's off, I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, and so a lot of this stuff, we're actually going to be doing like a Brazilian panel today, so you guys can see some of that. Fun fact, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, because of, well, Brazil, your country, your homeland, because of them, the Sega Master System is still actively supported and the longest lasting video game console in human history. Officially endorsed and licensed and produced and stuff by Sega. So we've got things like a Brazilian Tectoy Mega Drive, the Mega Drive 3, which we know is the Mega Drive 2, but a different label on it. Master System, another one, which is funny because it's got like Sonic Adventure artwork. Yeah, none of these games are on there.
This one is still there. It's still selling.
Yep, this one?
Yeah, it's still in any department store you go.
Yeah, these are still available in department stores. This isn't like some weird like thing where you can only get it online and some guy makes it or whatever. Like this is still what they're selling down there. And then over here we got a couple of other oddities that are fun. I know you've shown me this one in the past. What's the deal with this? Is a Master System 3.
The only thing is they start to remove the cartridge slot.
Mm-hmm. So there's no cartridge slot.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's basically this one.
Yes, basically.
Yeah. This is, so we know this is the Master System 2. This is the Master System 3 compact for them. But basically they repurposed that again and made this, but for cost-effective reasons they got rid of the cartridge slot, but they had to keep on this part. And the power button is just like,
it's done.
Yeah.
Yes, over.
We also, as I said, we have that Mega Drive 3, which actually looks pretty good. Does this have, does it have the CD slot?
This one, yes.
Oh, it actually has the pins.
One, no.
This one does not. So this is the Mega Drive 360 Super Game.
There's cartridge.
Yeah, no, the cartridge is got. Sometimes you don't know. Also Tectoy, same shape, but gray. Yeah. And this one, it does have, but this doesn't remove. No, it doesn't remove. Yeah. Okay. And there, oh yeah, it was, yeah, no problem. And there you go. There's oddball, rare variants, always
this is
on the...
Playtronic.
Well, it looks like a Super Nintendo to me. What's Playtronic about it?
Playtronic was the brand,
okay,
the company that was representing Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
In Brazil.
Oh, so it's a Brazilian Super Nintendo. Yeah. See, that's actually rarer than you think. It doesn't look like anything special from the onset. It's kind of like the Phantom, except obviously looks more like it actually is supposed to look.
That's exactly the same here. That's
Playtronic too. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a hard sell because at first it just looks like a standard North American one. But yeah, you have to kind of know the history and be like, oh, by the way, obscure Brazilian variant. Well, very cool. Thank you. Here's a random bonus. We have an Xbox 360 developer kit just in the box, casually chilling next to an ANA N64, because, you know, why not? So we have the intern edition Xbox 360. It says Dave Matthews Band. Then we have, I don't even know, like this one's the...
Microsoft Yammer.
Microsoft Yammer. Enterprise Social Network. Wow, okay. That's cool. That's weird. And then underneath it, we have the... Bud Light Fan Camp Experience EA Sports PS3. Who doesn't want a PS3 with beer all over it?
Well, a different beer.
Well, yeah. Look at this. We have a legit Intellivision Amico promo art item from GameStop. That's fun.
Hung in my office for 3 years, and now it's going to Pat's collection.
Perfect. The unreleased Sylvania Big Air controller for the PS1 and PS2. Why not? The super rare Famicom and VCR combo used in hotels, takes coins. Very bizarre piece of tech. And here it is at Portland Retro Game Expo. We think this is a Jaguar CD prototype or development kit of some kind. There's going to be more information, but hey, that's cool. So I thought this would be kind of fun. Sega Pluto prototype, Atari Jaguar dental equipment, and Atari Jaguar with Jaguar CD prototype. Let's have it all together. Oh, and this one will be a bit of a shocker for you. The Nintendo PlayStation prototype, now known more affectionately as the PlayStation Zero. Yes, pulled some strings, got this thing back out of retirement, amongst a whole bunch of other treasures, things like the Atari Graduate and so on and so forth. There will be more information on this. I'm going to do a whole separate video. So now that we have the the PlayStation Zero, as we're now calling it, because Nintendo would have sent us a cease and desist. This is the first controller. This is the second controller. It has never been connected to the system before. This is a moment. Boom. We officially have 2 PlayStation Zero controllers connected to the system. Guys, look! Newborns! Different ethnicities, but that's fine. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all the rare consoles and oddball things that I've been happy to show you. If you ever want to see stuff like this, obviously come on out to Portland Retro Game Expo and do other things, you know, other cons, other places, follow all the videos and everything like that, and you can see all the awesome stuff for yourself in person. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you guys could do me a favor, please like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you've never done that before, as well as check out all the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, Spreadshirt, my travel channel, and so much more. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later.